From bad to worse. William furious deals a fatal blow on Harry. I will destroy your tell-all book. Prince Harry is set to make things worse with Prince William following the release of his tell-all memoir, a royal expert has claimed. Harry's memoir is expected to be released later this year, with Buckingham Palace reportedly bracing themselves for the revelations that could be included. And while Harry and his brother William were once inseparable, the pair have grown apart after the Duke of Sussex stepped down as a senior royal and moved to the US to live in 2020. Since then Meghan Markle and Harry have made a series of allegations about royal life, including racism claims against an unnamed member of the royal family during a wide-ranging interview with Oprah Winfrey. And royal expert Phil Dampier doesn't think there will be a reconciliation between the brothers at least until the memoir is released. Mr. Dampier said on social media, I can't see any chance of a reconciliation between the Sussexes and the Cambridges until Harry's book is out of the way. And it's likely to make things worse. It comes after some of the stories in the memoir's manuscript reportedly came as a shock to Meghan. A report in Heat World, citing a source, said, this narrative that Meghan essentially stood over Harry as he wrote the book is way off the mark. He and Junior Moringa spent months going through his private photo album, journals, emails and so forth. It naturally brought up some extremely raw feelings and surprise anecdotes, many of which came as a huge shock to Meghan when she read through the manuscript. When it comes to the ongoing rift with his younger brother, Prince Harry, it seems future King Prince William has made a conscious decision to put the firm before family, according to Jamie Lowther Pinkerton, a name longtime royal followers might recognise as William and Harry's first private secretary who joined the ranks in 2005. Quick delineation for those new to the royal fold, the firm is a moniker used to describe the working operations of the British royal family. The family is the actual family unit. In a Channel 4 docuseries called The Real Windsors, A Very Modern Prince? And reported on by The Sun, Lowther Pinkerton says the Duke of Cambridge will always put the interests of the monarchy before his relationship with his brother, which has been strained for years and reached a fever pitch after Harry and wife Meghan Markle stepped back as working members of the firm in early 2020. Lowther Pinkerton says there are many examples where William has opted to take the more difficult route in order to do what is honourable, The Sun reports, and the Duke will never waver from right or wrong, the outlet writes. He has made a conscious decision that duty comes first, Lowther Pinkerton says in the docuseries. Lowther Pinkerton worked side by side with William for years and says Prince William is very analytical and asks all the questions. And makes sure that he's clear what you're asking him to do. His sort of moral compass is set absolutely rigidly due north. He has the clearest understanding of almost anybody I know of what is right and what is wrong, and he won't waver from it, even if it means he's going to take a hit. The Duke of Sussex may be reliving the past and is tipped to include his wild years period, with the lucrative memoir expected to be filled with wholly truthful accounts of Harry's life. Speculation still surrounds what exactly will be featured in the book, which is scheduled for release in November this year. But one royal expert believes the Duke of Sussex could use his upcoming autobiography to speak on his alleged hard-partying past and the wild years that came before and after it. Expert Tom Sykes said that the book, rather than launching an attack on the royal family, will focus very much on himself. Sykes continued, for me, the really fascinating thing about it is he going to talk about his partying? Is he going to talk about drug use? I think it is a real possibility. I think that, to me, would be the most brilliant way for Harry to answer all his critics and provide an amazing book, but also not be accused of sticking it to other people. Also not
bye.